Hi, this video is on how to add your own personal Google group for a class, for an organization that you might be in charge of, or for any kind of mailing list you want to make. Realizing that as I add a group, I make it also public to those people in National Trail that they can use it as well. So to get to groups, I go over here to this button right here, and I go down to groups. And when I come to groups, I have the ability to create a group. So I'm going to create a new group. I'm going to call it test group. And you can see as I'm typing the group name, it says what the email address is going to be right here. So this one's going to be test-group@nationaltrail.us. If anyone who's allowed to sends to that email address, it will then go to everyone who's in the group. So I'm going to go ahead and say that's what I want to name it. You can look down here at some of the basic permissions. Who can view topics, managers, members, maybe everyone, maybe only want members to be able to see the topics. Who can post? By default, everyone at National Trail can, but you can say, hey, only members of the group can post. You can say only managers and owners can post, and owner is you because you're making it, and you can make other people managers. Or you could say it's just you because you're the owner of the group. That's totally up to you who you allow to post. As a minimum, I would say members of the group if you're making one, but maybe you don't. Maybe you just want it to be a way to send emails out. And who can join the group? Anyone in the organization or only invited members can join, and that's the way I normally do a personal one. And I'm going to hit create now, so I create my group. And it says, okay, you've made a group, yay. And how do you want to be seen in your group? Do you want me to just seen as Brian? Maybe I'll link it to my National Trail profile, which is what I normally do, and they'll see me as Brian Poole. So then I'm going to hit save changes, and my group is made. Now that I've got my group set up, I can manage the group, and I want to hit the manage button. And when I hit manage, now I can see who's in it, who's banned, who's bouncing. Nobody's in it obviously at this point, but it's also how I can go ahead and add members to my group. Oh, sorry, didn't want to touch that. So to add members, I'm already in the members one. I want to go ahead and invite or direct add members. I can see it over here on the left hand side. If I invite members, they have the ability to say no if they don't want to be on your email list, and before they get any emails, they have to respond that they want to be in your group. Invite members is the safe way to do it because only people that want to be in your group will end up in there. And so I could invite members and put all my email addresses in here and put an invitation in here and then hit send invites. But again, they have to respond and say yes if you invite members. Direct add, they do not have to respond. They're just added to your group. And there's a little note up here. Please use this feature carefully. Only add members you know using this feature for sending unwanted email can result in account deactivation. In other words, if somebody says you're spamming them that you add to this, they can basically put up an alert and you could be deactivated from having a Gmail account. So if you're doing it to people that you're not sure if they want to be in it, don't do it this way. If you've got a sign-up list that says, hey, if you want to email, please put your email down, they've asked to be in the email, so doing it this way is just fine. So direct email or direct add, again, no response required by them. They're just going to get them. Invite means they have to respond. So you can put the emails in here or the list of emails in there. It says separate email addresses with a comma, and you can write a message that they're going to get the initial email saying welcome to my new group, and then you just click add, and from then on, after you've set the group, you can come back and see group messages anytime by coming back to the group, and you can send messages to everybody in that group at one time by just sending it to your group email address. And that is the basics of setting up your own group here at National Trail using our Gmail system.